What's up everyone, I'm Bibule. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I turn this reference into an illustration of one of my OCs. The OC in question is named Algala, and these are the previous illustration I made of her. The first thing I did was to draw a cylinder over the picture to have a better vision of its perspective. Then I traced the simple shape over the body to have an idea of the structure of the pose so I can draw it more easily free-handed in my style. Here I'm tracing the shapes of the face because they can be quite tricky to draw in this perspective, so I want to make sure to get them right. Now that we have a mannequin for the structure, I duplicate the cylinder and redraw the shapes free-handed following its guidelines. Because of the upper view perspective, the upper body appears larger and the lower body shorter. It's important to ignore the standard proportion of the anatomy to make the perspective more believable. To add more depth, I overlap the upper body parts onto the lower body parts to make the perspective even more convincing. I pay attention to the negative space while placing the limbs so the pose can be accurate to the reference. For the face, I gave her a smirk expression because it fits her confident personality and I wanted to make the drawing more unique to the reference. I use other references for the dress. Algala loves long flowy dresses, so I gave her that. For those who don't know, she's a fashion designer and a top model with magic powers. I absolutely love strap shoes. So of course I had to give her shoes with straps because they are amazing. I didn't show the line art process because it's kind of boring. It's just me redrawing over my sketch, and I didn't want the video to be too long, but basically I made the lines thicker where I want the shadows and thinner where I want the light. This is why it's important to determine where your light is before you do your line art. And for the shadows, as you could see, I put a blue layer above set to multiply and erase where the light would be casted according to the references I have on my left. For those wondering, the app I'm using to gather my references is called VisRef. After I place down the shadows, I use a blue overlay layer to add some color variation. With the blend tool and the eraser, I soften the shadows a little bit. And for the final details, I had some highlights on a separate layer set on add mode to make the illustration pop. And of course, don't forget some sparkles because, of course, you know, I love sparkly things. Okay everyone, that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to not miss any of my future videos and to follow me on my social media. Bye bye!